I was just having a thought. What if the government shutdown is for a real reason? Not in particularly because they didn't come to an agreement, but because of this three eye atlas stuff that they're saying is going on. If you don't know about three eye atlas, go look it up. I ain't got time to tell you. I don't want to tell you. Look it up. You should not be living under a rock. But they're also saying that by October 29th, this thing can come around the sun and all of this different stuff. But if we look at it right now, we also see that they're saying they're not going to be giving people food stamps for the month of November. Now, what that means to me is that they want to cause some kind of mass chaos, mass hysteria. Because if you pay attention, they're sending the National Guard to all of these different cities and they're saying they're trying to clean them up. But now all of a sudden, they're cleaning up everything, but they're also putting soldiers in strategic places for when everything goes haywire. Because everything's going to go haywire if this thing is really true, like they say it is, or like they're trying to push this quote unquote comet that they're talking about. The Bible speaks of a great deception. So the only way you can get people to follow a great deception is to create some kind of economic struggle, which will make people automatically go with what you're doing. We also see that in England, they just made ID digital and they're also stopping a lot of different things. Like they want people to go to sleep at 10 o'clock, meaning they can't use their internet. If they do, they get $100 fine. And if they're found out on the street, they get $100 fine. Now we have to pay attention to stuff that's happening in the United States. You have low drug prices, illegal drugs, illicit drugs, and you have high food prices. Now you might wonder what that has to do with anything, but if you're from the street, do you know most fiends don't eat? So what do they want you to do? They want you to be high so you accept everything, and then when you do get hungry and you have to feed your kids, you're going to go ahead and you're going to take some kind of whatever they have for you. Scripturally, we call it the mark of the beast, but they're going to call it something different. We can clearly see that there's a shift in everything that's going on. Everything that's being promoted to us has been negative. Only thing they want us to do is everything that's wrong, and it's corrupting everybody. You had to look at all the reality shows, and now they have a reality station, Zeus TV, that promotes nothing but negativity. And the crazy thing about this station is that it's free. You just have to download it on your Roku or your TV or whatever it is. So now you have the government shutdown, you have no food stamps coming, you have the National Guard in multiple cities, and there's this comet that's moving around and about to start hiding behind the sun for the next couple months. They're also saying that it could be here anywhere from October 29th until New Year's Day. So if you see anything crazy, be prepared for the great deception. Don't fall for anything. Don't fall for anything. And furthermore, everybody who's celebrating the holidays in November, now is the time to really get with your family and everybody pitch in, especially everybody who's on food stamps. Y'all don't got the money, everybody has to pitch in. Somebody has to get the turkey, somebody has to get whatever else. Everybody bring a dish and you all get together like it's the 80s. A lot of you people born in the 2000s, y'all don't know, but in the 80s, we used to all be together on the holiday and we had the best time. So we need to have that because it could be the last time that we have a certain kind of thing like this in a long time. So just be aware, stay prayed up. It's time for us to get back in order. The reset is coming.